Welcome to the Brokefish Show. While it's fight from on the go. Well, the fire's always burning on the channel for the thrill of the flame. Crackle in the night with my brothers by my side. We fought the fight and some of my brothers died. And to celebrate the lives we are rolling up above with Brokefish Day. Feeling that sweet release and let the smoke go around me. Like a blanket of peace as the fire slowly dies. The embers glowing bright. I find solace in the darkness, stillness of the night. I'm tired from the fire that the flames behind. Memories still linger up the souls left behind, are forever etched in my mind. I light up another joint, let the worries fade away. In the haze of the smoke and the light of the flames, I will find a better way. So why not smoke a bud with Brokefish today? So don't smoke a bud with Brokefish today. Smoke this Brokefish today. So come smoke a bud with Brokefish today.
All right, here we go, guys. This is the morning update from the Diamond Lake Complex. You know, those big sets of fires. I think it's 12 of them up in the Crater Lake, Diamond Lake area. They're so close to each other, call them the same. They called it the Diamond Lake Complex. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jesse King, Operations Section Chief for Northwest Team 7, here with your operational update for Tuesday, July 23rd. Starting out on Division Alpha on the trail fire, crews continue to make good progress on fortifying those lines with mop-up and infrastructure hose lays and water handling equipment. They do have this south flank tied into the wilderness boundary, continuing with mop-up, and this north end, they are continuing with dozer line just to tidy up that last bit to the boundary. And again, just working to further secure that for spread. Continuing to evaluate what's in the wilderness for potential opportunity going forward on how we can take action into that wilderness area. Working up to Lamolo, dozers and crews were successful on getting a line around the fire that had slopped and spotted over the 700 road. Some of it is indirect, so they're going to be putting some more effort in today to further fortify those lines and get some plumbing around it to help secure that. Their secondary actions is they're going to work the dozers from the 700 across the top and down towards the 2015 Bunker Hill burn scar, which is holding that western flank from that old burn scar, and then allowing the fire to continue to back uniformly down to the Lamolo Highway, using that as our southern boundary. Working around to the Ouya and the Potter, the divisions are working on a more longer-term strategy on how we're going to box those in. They are up high and they're not showing any potential for some major fire activity. They're just working under the understory, just an understory burn, not getting up into the crowns. So we do have a little bit of time to get a good strategy going for those into the near future. On the Watson fire, and including the new fire just up to the northeast, they were able to gain access into there, and they're going to continue to work with water handling equipment as well as a dozer to start working around this southern side, and then starting to work the head of the fire with water handling equipment to squelch any sort of spread and allow time for that dozer to work around, and then eventually back them up with a 20-person hand crew to help put that one to bed. As far as the new startup to the northeast, that one is not showing any major signs of spread potential, so still working out a plan on accessing that, and as we get resources, we'll start staffing that. Pig iron, very successful with continued mop up and security of that fire. We have high confidence that it's going to remain in its footprint, and we'll just continue to patrol that into the future. Working over towards Pine Bench, which is our more high priority fire within the complex. Crews continue to work the 4775 road to develop an anchor point down onto the north umpqua. They did do a small low intensity burnout to bring that down to 4775. Towards the middle of the afternoon, winds did get a little gusty, and they had some spots come across, but so far they were successful with grabbing those in the afternoon. There is one still remaining that we're going to be getting those crews up right about now, and then back them up with air support to tuck that in. While we're on the Pine Bench, just another reminder for traffic, the fire is highly visible from the road edge, so just those who are driving through 138, be cognizant of your speeds, be cognizant of potential fire traffic, and just try your best to pay attention and not be distracted by the fire activity. For branch 3, we talked about the infrared that went through the other night that helped us find a couple fires that were hidden. We were successful on suppressing 3 of those fires that were on this northeast side that were outside of what we consider our box is for these larger group of fires. So those fires were suppressed. We're going to continue the suppression efforts and put them in monitor status today. And then as far as this larger group of fires, we're assessing road systems, opening those up, and starting to develop a plan on how we're going to either attack them individually, or some of these clusters we may have to combine and just kind of go forward with that strategy. Other than that, today we have some clear air. We're hoping to get some good air support. We have been smoked out the last few days, so but overall we're looking to have another successful day. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jesse.
I put the link in for the Watch Duty app. I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit bigger so we can look at the other complex that is here around me. This is the Homestead Complex. This is lower down the river from where they see it. They give you information here. I put the link to this update into the description. And Pat, I would like to let you know, Watch Duty, you are now part of what they call the 13 Western. Texas, Oklahoma are included in the 13 states Watch Duty is currently covering. You might want to get that app. Here we go. Operational personnel within the Great Basin Team 5 got a better look Monday at the fires in the Homestead Complex thanks to clearer air in the afternoon. We're smoked in still, but it's better than it was yesterday. Based on what they saw, adjustments are being made today to capitalize on the crews and equipment assigned to the complex. Total acreage of all the fires combined is 792 acres. Based on infrared mapping overnight, more than 200 people are assigned to the complex, and that is climbing. Today, the Palmar hotspots will move from the Reynolds Butte fire to the Salmon 33 fire, which was previously believed to be the Stillhead fire. They've renamed the fire. Fire managers determined that the Salmon 33 fire is small and can be quickly contained and kept in its footprint mopped up. Crews continue to investigate a separate heat source detected in the area of the Stillhead fire, which they're making no sense there in Stillhead Creek. The No Man fire north of Chilkoot Mountain near the No Man Creek saw moderate fire activity Monday. The steep, rugged terrain means it is unlikely that firefighters will be working on the ground close to the fire's edge. They're not going to get 1 foot in the black, is what they're meaning. Team 5 is working with cooperators west of the fire to develop plans for indirect control lines. They're going to have to back out and do what they can do off the fire indirectly. Direct is right at the fire. Firefighters assigned to the Horsehaven Creek fire and Reynolds Butte fire will continue building direct containment lines in areas where they have the highest probability of success. Reynolds Butte fire is a high success one. The Horsehaven fire is staffed today with a hand crew, 20-man crew, five engine crews, and several heavy equipment operators. Means they probably have dozers in there. The Reynolds Butte fire is staffed today with the hand crew, 4 engine crews, and a couple heavy equipment dozers. The Lost Bucket fire has line built and hose laid around it. Yay! Thanks to the hard work of the Douglas Forest Protective Association, known as DFPA, their crews today. Crews will work with a skidgen, which is a log skidder turned into an engine. It has a water tank on it. It's a skidgen to reinforce the lines, moving closer to declaring the fire contained. The Fuller Lake fire and Bullpup fire are still unstaffed. They're gaining some ground up there on Bullpup. I'll show you in a minute. The fire's gaining ground. They need to get into those. They can dozer into them easy if they just do it. Operation personnel continue to develop plan to engage these fires as resources become available. We're short-handed on district. Weather today is expected to be warmer. It's supposed to get in the mid-80s with the high in the mid-80s. Light winds are forecast and relative humidities are expected to be higher. That's a good thing. More moisture in the air. These conditions could lead to increased fire activity later in the day. The heat of the day is going to lower the humidity and cause the fires to react. Area fire restrictions and danger ratings are as follows. Fire danger rating is high. Industrial precaution fire restrictions is level 2. Public use restrictions is level 2. There is a closure in. I will show you that, but the link's in the description. It's long. You probably won't understand it. The Umpqua National Forest issued a forest. Yeah, get off my thing. Get off my thing. Get off my thing. The forest closure order on July 20th, 2024 in response to fire activity to protect public and wildland firefighter safety. This closure impacts all of the Cottage Grove Ranger District of the Umpqua National Forest and parts of the Diamond Lake and North Umpqua and Tiller Ranger Districts. The closures include the Boulder Flat Campground and boat launch. The Canton Creek Road is the boundary of the closure, but is open. So I can't go where I was the other day. I just got sidetracked and haven't got the video up, but I will get those videos up, static videos up. Here's a picture of some of the fires, and there we go. Hey, come on, I told you to do that. Now here's the emergency closure order. It's basically tells you everybody is prohibited from being on the roads, going into or being upon the closed area for the protection of the public health and safety. Yeah, they just don't want us up there. Being on closed trails, and then it gives you the area it's closed in. You wouldn't understand. It's local Forest Service roads. I mean, you probably understand, but it's local Forest Service roads. They'll have a map later, and they just give some of that BS, and we will be off that. Let me bring up the map. Oh. Okay, here we go. this is a better idea of how much fire is in this area. The Forward Lake and Bullpup fires they were talking about that are unstaffed. One of them is 26.8 and hasn't been updated this morning. And the Bullpup fire hasn't been updated this morning as of yesterday. It was 101 acres. We could almost guarantee that this has expanded because here, let's do this. It's better to put the topographical map on. There's a canyon here. It's burning around over here at Forward Lake. It's in a canyon up above. This drops down to a lake below. It's a well-known area. If I go back over here and show you the satellite, there is ways to get into this fire. They're just not looking at it like some of us old school guys. There's a way to get into this fire right here. There's a way to get above it. There's a way to come on and go directly right to it. You could bring a dozer across here. Yes, it's mid slope, but I'm pretty sure it could be done. And you know, there's ways to get into this fire. So they're just planning on that. We have the Reynolds Butte fire. Reynolds Butte was updated a day ago. They really haven't got it on watch duty, haven't updated. This is the world's famous Reynolds Cinnabar mine. There is a ton of cinnabar mine in here. There's an extra danger with this fire that it gets into the cinnabar and mercury vapor releases when the cinnabar gets heated up. Cinnabar is where we get mercury from. And I'll give you a look at, here's the Boulder Creek Wilderness. We come down, you can see there's a canyon walls here. And this is the footprint. They did backburn here. They slopped it over a little bit. Hopefully they're dealing with that. There was a slop over here, the other right here, and it's already starting to run up this canyon area. We're hoping it doesn't get fully into the Boulder Creek Wilderness, but they backburned this along this road in between here and the river. This is actually the Soda Creek Dam. Right here is the Soda Creek Dam and the Pacific Power. This is a power system. There's a pipe that runs along here. You can barely see it. It's right here. You can see the pipeline runs down, and it runs down this way, and it comes over here to the power plant where they have the actual power generation. So there's that. Enough of that. Does anybody, I'm going to read chat now. Does anybody have any questions? I know this is short and sweet. I didn't want to come up and be a super long one. You know, get the information out and see what's going. Let me see. Let me go back up and chat to the last thing I read. So let me see. Thank you, Pat, for being in here. Thank you, Daniel Berry Sports, for coming in. This ain't going to be one of my epic long streams. Yes, it is a crazy amount of fire in here, Pat. I wanted to make sure I let you know about the Watch Duty app. They do include Oklahoma now. They are working on it. Jay Blues, thank you for coming in. Yes, these are all lightning strike started fires, Jay Blues. And we are short-staffed. That's why some of the fires aren't manned. We are bringing in more hand crews. They're doing their best to get this going. Things are happening. We got choppers passing over us yesterday. This stream is also for one of my friends. Hello, Joel. And to let them know what's going on. Hello, Floyd. My family, too. So as we bring crews in, they are staffing these fires. We have the Diamond Lake Complex has a full-on mini city, we call them, fire camp. And the Homestead Complex has a fire camp clean down at Glide, Oregon. They are putting a fire camp in there. It is basically a mini city. That's where everything's at. I actually lucked out the other day, and nothing is really, really close to me, but we're all on the watch because if you've learned anything from me, some of these lightning strikes can take days and days to get on the show. You know, we won't see them for days. We do have aircraft in the area. Nothing so far. We have Tanker 912, which is the big boy. It is a Douglas DC-10. We have it out of Medford and coming back to Medford. It went up and hit one of the fires up in the National Forest. And welcome to the stream, Mr. Citizen Z.
What up, man?
Oh, just trying to update it. Just did a little short, doing a little one to update everybody on the fires, show the updates, read the other update because they didn't do a video. So, how's my troublemaker brother doing?
I'm doing good, man. Hey, I had a discussion this morning, bro.
Oh, what did I do?
Oh, it wasn't about you.
Oh, damn, it wasn't about me. Okay.
I have a question, bro.
I might have an answer.
So I want to talk about the president for a second.
Oh, okay, I guess. For a second.
Okay, so I want to talk about Kamala Harris becoming president.
She's just a mouthpiece.
Right, but I have a question. So if her monthly comes along, right, are we all going to get nuked or what?
Z, no, we're not.
Or is she going to go through menopause?
That's what I told you. She's just a mouthpiece.
Oh,
And you got to remember, just because they pull the trigger, as they say, doesn't mean they're
right.
pulling the trigger.
Well, I was just
There is
about
people with
menopause.
the brain that have all this access to. If somebody hits the button, all it does is activate all the system for everybody to look and actually see if there truly is a threat coming in. Think, Z. Come on, use that thing.
I was hoping that she was going to stuff the nuclear football up her vagina, man.
Oh, Z, come on. We're trying to keep this one clean. It's a fire information stream.
I know. I'm just picking on you. So what up, broke?
None much. Just fielding calls. I figured so I don't get so many calls, I'd put a live up and send the link to the live to all the people that were calling me last night because the chopper went directly overhead. But that's okay. This is normal. Choppers go by. We have fires in the area and tons of smoke. My phone starts ringing. You could have counted it. With under 5 minutes, I had 3 calls.
Oh, I'm on vacation this week.
You're on vacation. Where are you vacationing?
Right where you see it, bro.
In the man cave.
Well, until she gets home, yeah.
And then it becomes the she shed, right?
That's right, yeah. Called equal billing, billing, bro.
Yeah. Well, I get it. You're the king of the castle till she gets home. Got it.
That's right, man.
Everybody's always joking around. I'm king of the castle. Yeah, sure you are. If you got a woman, you're king of the castle when she's gone. Until then, after that, you're like do what's asked of you to keep the peace. I get it.
That's right. I'm king until the bitch gets home, and then I'm nothing there.
It's not nothing. You're vital. If you weren't there, who would she have to pick on, Z? Think about it.
That's true, man.
I seen your video yesterday. I left you a comment, bro.
I wrote that, you know. I did not have Suno write that. I
know you did. You wrote a song for me that my daughter hadn't looked at, and I finally sent it to her. And
You know
She
what I
hasn't
use
answered.
Suno for? I use Suno for the singing and the instruments. That's all I use Suno for.
Well, that's why I haven't wrote a song yet. I'm still coming up with the lyrics to it in my head. One of these days, I'm going to have to get you backstage or offline. Hey, Jay Blues, the link's pinned. Jump up here and give Z a hard time.
It was voice number 37.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to get you offline one of these days and tell you what I got already. And you can help me figure it out because I don't want them writing the lyrics for me. I got a title to the song. I got part of the song, but we already discussed that.
Oh, we did?
I think we did. We might not have. I'm the same as you. I forget shit
I
too.
don't fucking remember, man. No, I wanted to step up before I left, man.
Where you going?
I'm heading into DC for a little while.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to
Hey,
Southeast DC.
Just remember, Z.
Yes.
Leave the boys in blue alone. Just keep walking. We haven't got the bail money all the way up yet. Yeah.
Well, Broke's back. I'm back. Hey, I don't know why I'm blinking, but I'm blinking, man.
I don't know why either. I seen that you froze for a minute, but
So I have a question.
Leave the boys in blue alone. We have not collected all the bail money yet. We're almost there.
We're going to need more bail money, man.
What, did he raise the price after you talked to him? Damn it.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Shar. I wasn't reading chat. Good to see you.
Hi, Shar. Man, Broke. I don't know about you, man, but I'm fucking triggered in my brain, man.
Oh, I'm triggered. I just lost family members like a week, not even 2 weeks ago.
I know, man. People are dropping like flies, dude. I had two of my animator buddies. They're dead now.
I lost 3 in one vehicle accident.
One guy was 85. The other guy was 81.
The 36, 28, 32, and 20. And the welding set exploded when they hit we don't know. We still don't know what happened, but it wasn't a good outcome or a good accident.
I got 36, 24, 52.
Uh-huh.
And that's what she looks like on a good day.
We weren't talking measurements, Z.
I thought you were talking fucking measurements, man.
No, age, man. Age.
I didn't mean to interrupt your stream. Yeah, I did.
See, I know you're bullshitting when you say I didn't mean to interrupt your stream. Yes, you did.
See, you were too serious, Broke, man.
Well, that was the serious part of it. You got to have a serious part of it, If you hadn't come up, I was getting ready to bounce. So you actually made the stream longer. Look how you did that.
See how I did that, Broke? I snuck in here, man. Like a cockroach.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your friend Z. I know where you're at.
It's that. Well, they lived a long life, right, Broke? So
yeah,
they're dead. They're worm food. Yeah, life goes on, right? But it's 2 good artists that are no longer in this world.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Because paper art's a thing of the past, man. Even digital art is a thing of the past, right? Now you got AI everything, right? AI. They're writing songs, they're putting out videos, they're making animations. Next thing you know, they're going to be fucking doing all the work.
I heard they're using an AI to make a movie.
Yes, they are.
And the AI is actually using some famous actors' voices, and they're pissed about it and bringing litigation.
A class action lawsuit. Yes, they are.
And in a
So
way, I get it. In a way,
Sora, Sora is in trouble.
it is, huh?
Yeah, that's why I haven't shown it yet because Sora is text to video, right? So what they're doing is they still have scripts, right? They still have scripts in the vault. So they're grabbing out scripts, they're feeding it into the AI, right? And they're going text to video.
Mm.
And yes, they're using voiceovers of actors who are no longer alive.
And some of them that are live that are like, I didn't give you permission to do that.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
Totally different if you have permission or assumed permission. You just
Right.
can't do it. Like you, and I already know you're like snagged my voice and got me saying some fucked up. I mean, some some fucked up shit. Probably knowing you.
Broke. Is you know,
I have no idea. I know.
you are in a pink tutu and you talk like Char. And it gives me a jolly because when I come in, right, and I feel fucking down or something, I'll just pull you up in a pink tutu and fucking say a Char's word. And it just makes me smile. Just makes the world go round, bro.
Love you, bro.
You know,
One of these
except
days,
I didn't get the pigtails right,
you're
man.
one of these days you're gonna have to give me the link to that unlisted video.
Yeah. Oh no, that bitch is put on private. Fuck unlisted. In fact, I have videos of all of you on YouTube that I play with every day.
Yeah.
Yep. I have one of Shar talking like Ron.
Okay, you have one of Ron talking like who?
Alice.
Okay, you have one of Alice talking like who?
I don't have her talking like anybody, man. I didn't.
Oh.
I have Dave Brown talking like Mosh.
All right. So who has my voice?
Your voiceless broke.
Oh.
I could give you to the dog
Yeah, but you
or
don't
the
need
cat.
you don't need the dog sitting there going, "What the pucksy?"
Oh no, I have to slap it in the back of the head. Shut up, bitch. Go lay down. Oh no, broke, man. Oh no, man. I'm just getting fucking sick of this fucking place, man.
Yeah, well, you don't have authorization to walk on yet.
I'm not talking about
I
that.
still
I'm
need
getting
you
sick
around.
of this fucking place because I got no help, broke.
I wish I was there to help you. If I lived closer, you damn well know I would be coming by to help and like do
Oh,
what I
broke.
can.
If you were here, we would be in jail.
Oh, probably. I said some things on a stream the other day when I was over in at a Scottish stream the other day that I don't regret what I said. I regret that everybody in the chat took it so personal.
Did you have they had haggis? Sorry, man.
No, it was worse than that, Z.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
have to tell you offline. I was hot, just put it that way. I was a little stressed from all
Were
the
you hot to
bullshit
trot?
going on. Oh no.
Oh,
Broke went 200% volume and projected my voice. I was I was tired of somebody thinking they can call me an e-bagger and just sit there poking at me. Done with it. You say you put my name in your mouth, I'm going to appear if I hear about it and you're still on a live stream. You know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And there wasn't no Z there to go, hey, broke, indoor voice.
Oh no, fuck that, man. I say yell it.
Oh, I raised my voice. I'll admit that. I apologize to the streamer whose stream it happened on before I ever did it, and I apologized afterwards to the streamer, not to the person I was saying shit to. But they need to keep my name out of their mouth, especially when they say I go around e-begging everywhere.
Oh,
I
you're
don't.
e-begging now? Wow.
That's what they said. I don't e-beg. I am running another fundraiser for a fellow streamer of ours to help him get a new phone.
Right.
But it's not for me. I'm not e-begging. I'm just telling people if you think you can help and you like this, you like my buddy, I'll give you his PayPal. I've talked to him about it. Me and Kid Fishing are actually giving some personal help. There's a couple other one of our other fellow little tiny group we have is giving some help.
So you're putting your man juice into it.
Well, basically, I'm giving up some funds. You know, the kid even volunteered some of his when he heard who it was for because he likes the person. He
Right.
thinks they're pretty cool. We're gonna help. We're gonna help Steve from Spain.
Steve from Spain? Why, what's the matter with Steve from Spain?
His phone broke and it's getting ready to die, and we're just gonna help him out because Steve's like me. He doesn't live on the world's greatest. He doesn't have extra funds. If I
Does
can
he
help
need a
him,
phone? I've got a phone that he could have.
no, a U.S. phone doesn't work in Spain.
Oh.
We have to get him the funds so he can purchase one there.
What else? There's no Walmart there, broke.
He's got ways to purchase phone. We've already talked about it. Everything will be taken care of. It'll be used for the phone. We're going to show all the receipts of anybody who gets in on the
Give a shit
donation.
about that. If he needs some help, man, why didn't he say nothing? I talked to him. Not more than
Because I had to have a little talk with him about please do us the honor of allowing us to help you if we can help you, and Steve finally agreed. But I had to take basic.
If people can take $10 shots, then we should be able to help Steve get a phone, right?
Yep, it's the way I see it.
Hey,
And
Steve, you gotta buy yourself a bottle of vodka, man. Take $10 shots, and you'll have a phone in no time.
Yeah, Steve's like us. He ain't gonna do that. We had to explain how it feels to us to make us feel better that we can help a fellow friend of ours. I don't care where on the planet they live.
I seen a guy the other day on YouTube. I'm not shitting you. He was taking $25 bong hits.
What?
$25 bong hits.
People were paying him $25.
People were paying him $25 to take a bong hit.
Oh my God, that's just wrong. Hang on a sec. I gotta shut some idiots up.
Hello, chat. My name is Citizen Z. I am here for your dining pleasure. There are no refunds. This is pre-recorded. My favorite color is blue. I could sing for you. Somewhere over the rainbow, Brock Fishing's wearing a pink tutu. I don't know the rest, man. I can't call him Skunkbeard no more, man. But I have figured out how to fix Brock Fishing's beard.
Oh, what are you gonna do now?
Oh, you're back. I figured out how to fix your beard, broke. I have done many hours of consulting with different people.
Yeah, and what'd they come up with?
Grecian formula.
No. See, my daughter came up with, she wants to go by the beautician supply shop and get actual real hair dye that you have
Oh,
to,
I think that you
and
should
she's gonna
fucking dye
go.
it blue.
She found this. We know about this one that's so deep dark red it looks black, and
Right.
she thinks metallic silver. Just to give Z something to talk about right at the end, where I had the two stripes when it started graying, we're going to do metallic silver and then the rest in vampire red. The only
Well,
time
what do you
it,
think about
the
like
only time
neon
it
green?
shows, the only time it actually shows red is if I was standing out in the sun.
How about neon green with yellow highlights, man?
Mm-mm.
No, I'm talking
Nope.
for me.
For you, nah.
Neon fucking green, man.
I see metallic silver with gold stripes.
No, because
Give
then
you a
I'll look
tiger.
like a fucking coin machine, man. I don't want to look like a coin.
How about gold with silver stripes? You look
Why
like a race
not
car.
neon green with bright yellow highlights?
Okay. You think
Or
you can talk
electric
a girl?
purple, man.
All right. How about neon blue?
Neon blue would work. With
We
like a
can call
little red
we
dot
can
right here that looks like a fucking zit. Ah, look at
we,
me.
we can call you Redbeard then.
Red beard. Hey, man, that's better than a red dog. No, because that'd be too close to colored like Clifford.
Hope you stay safe, Southside. I don't want to see no funnels hitting. Hey guys, besides my current project, if you think you can do it, go over, hit the link in the chat for the Wildland Firefighter Foundation.org, and they join the 52 Club. That's giving a little donation every week for a year. They help support the families of the firefighters that passed on duty on fires, or the families of firefighters that got hurt. This is the link right here. Here's the link.
Speaking of that, where's my fucking calendar?
What calendar?
If you donate, you're supposed to get a calendar.
Hey Z, you can get better. They got hats, they have sweaters, they have a whole bunch of shit over there. Go buy
I'm
one.
on a calendar.
They might have calendars, I don't know. I'm not I'm not into calendars.
Oh, you just, I like calendars.
I know what day it is and where to go because everybody tells me.
I never know what day it is, man. I thought today was like Saturday, man.
No, I think it's Tuesday.
No,
I know
it's
it's
not.
the 23rd.
No, I got corrected. Today is Monday.
No, today is Tuesday the 23rd.
It can be Tuesday, bro. Sunday was yesterday.
Z, let me show
Yeah,
you something. Let me show you something. See this? What's that
right.
say? TU.
Oh,
Tuesday,
see,
23rd.
you're in the wrong time zone, bro.
No. You're only 3 hours ahead of me. Don't try to pull that one. You ain't in Australia where it's already Wednesday.
It's Tuesday, really?
Yeah, the 23rd. See?
No,
Right on the
see, I
calendar.
argued with my
Right
wife
here.
and I lost the argument. That's why she said whatever.
It's
Because
the
I argued with
23rd.
her. Because I
23rd.
actually thought
See?
yesterday was Sunday and today was Monday.
23rd. I didn't know yesterday was Monday. I thought it was Sunday.
So I have a question.
Oh,
Where the
no.
hell did Monday go?
It came by like a
I,
thunderstorm. It gave a kick in the ass and moved on.
you know, I lost a day, bro. I've lost many days.
That's nothing new, Z. I lose days all the time. If I have one of my episodes, I could lose the whole summer. I've done it before. At the end of the summer, have a major
I'm trying not to lose
episode.
decades, man.
Oh, I don't think you will lose decades. You microdosed lately?
Oh yeah. Yep, I gotta start the regimen again.
Yeah.
I've been microdosing now for 2 weeks now. Yay!
That
It's not
explains a
helping.
lot.
It's not helping though, bro.
Oh, you're just in a humdrum down mood.
No, I'm just in. I'm angry. I'm in an angry mood. I am in a very angry mood. When that chick died, no fucking
I know.
reason, that set me off, man.
I know. I'm sorry too, Z. She seemed to be doing good.
She did seem to be doing good. She was on the streets since she was 12. Her parents abandoned her, you know. She was living on the streets since she was 12 when her parents abandoned her. Her father's in prison and her mother's dead. Because she was a hooker, right? So they threw her out on the streets like garbage. Well, she learned how to do the streets and shit long before she met me, right? So I got introduced to her, and now she's dead.
Z.
I've known her for like 4 months, right? I used to chat with
Z.
her every day,
Z.
and now
Look,
she's dead because of Trank.
yeah, but you got her to see the better side for a little bit, okay? You got her to actually go over to the rehab and stuff. And
But it's not working, man.
She didn't survive the relapse. Z, you're doing extremely good. You know,
No, I'm
there's
not,
no
because my failure rate's very high, bro. You know,
Z.
out of all the people I put into rehab, one came out and then she fucking croaked.
Yeah.
I'm doing a fucking bang up job, man.
So look at it this way. You got her to go to rehab.
Yeah, but then she got a hold of some Trank and died.
You had no control of that. You got her to go to rehab. Look at it that way. The positive part of it. You
We need to
actually
get these
got her to
drugs
go.
off the streets, bro.
I
We
agree with
need to
you
take all the
1,000%.
people who are doing the drugs. I don't give a fuck if they're part of the government. They're part of fucking Santa Claus's fucking lost toyland. I don't care where they're coming from. We need these people to go to the gallows, man. The gallows. The gallows are calling these people, bro.
Yeah, well, Z, you're doing the best you can. You are having an impact. You just don't see it. You actually got her to go. Look at that part of it. You got her to go.
I got her to go and now she's dead.
Well, you had no control over her relapsing. It's not like they can legally keep them in there. If the person decides to walk out the door, that is where all the uncontrol comes. And you can't control that. She hadn't
Hey,
learned that you can call somebody to get help when you're feeling that I just want. She hadn't learned that part yet.
you ever
You
seen
know?
what crocodile does to a human?
Oh, I've seen what it does.
You
I've
ever seen
seen.
what ISO does to a human?
I've seen.
I'm disgusted, man. I am disgusted with the whole fucking situation. I think the people that are passing out the hard drugs need to go to the gallows.
I agree, Pat. You tried and was
Well,
all
I
you could do.
tried and I failed.
You didn't fail, Z. You accomplished your mission. You got her there. She failed you.
My mission was to have her as a poster person to get off
Yeah,
of hard drugs, right?
you didn't
And now I
fail.
can't use her because she's dead.
You didn't fail. She failed. She had a relapse. She failed, not you. You got
You
her
know
to
who
do what
failed, bro? You want to know
is
who
their
failed?
parents, truly.
No, the American society failed because now we have streets filled with all these fucking hard drugs that are killing people in droves, bro. Droves. Do you know that now people are dying from fentanyl, meth, Trank, ISO, Crocodile, everything else, right? They're dying. And
I
we're
get
having
it.
an average death every 6 minutes. Every 6 minutes, a fucking human dies from ODing on these drugs. And you know what else, bro? Nobody fucking cares, man.
You care,
Well,
I
if they
care.
cared, there wouldn't be these drugs on the streets, bro.
Gee, I've lost 12 friends to drugs in the past 4 years to overdoses on fentanyl. I get it. You can't beat yourself up. Can't
Oh, I
make
can beat other people up for it, though. Yes, I can. I am angry, bro. I am an angry senior citizen.
I get it. I get it. I'm just here to remind you you're doing the best you can, bro.
I'm trying, man, but
I
it ain't
wish I
working.
was out there because,
Well, you can't do it. You got a kid to raise.
I know.
You got lots to lose. If you were to go out there and do what I do and get in trouble for it, well, you got lots to lose, right? I don't have fucking shit to lose. I don't care anymore. I don't care, man. Because these people have to wake up and grow a fucking brain. And if it takes me smacking somebody in the back of the head, well, guess what?
I get it. I get it. I'm sorry, Pat. That really sucks, Pat. Yeah, I get it, Z. You know,
I'm just I'm just an angry person. I've been angry for about 2 weeks now.
yeah,
Yep.
and it's understandable.
I don't like being angry though, bro.
I get it.
There's no reason to be angry.
I get
Life's
it.
too short to be angry all the time. But when you see all the fucking horse shit and everything else that's going on, bro, makes me sad, man. It makes me more sad than angry that
I,
humans have given up on themselves.
I get it. I
How did we
definitely
get to
get it.
this point?
I do not have that answer. I don't think you have that answer
I
either.
don't have the answer. I'm looking for the answer, but I ain't found it yet.
Me either. But I do understand where you're coming from. You know.
And I didn't mean to interrupt you, stream. Yeah, I did.
You know,
I wanted to come up and say hi to you and plug you
stop,
before I left, man.
stop apologizing.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I almost needed tissue. I'm just lately, man. You have to excuse me.
Dude,
I'm going
my
I'm going
one
through
friend
menopause.
the one friend I've known for since I was a teenager, I wanted to go down there and kick him in the ass even though he was gone. What the hell? We talked about it several times. Why did you go and relapse? You were doing so well. And they
The
gave
drug got him.
instead of getting what he thought he was getting, he got pure fentanyl.
Did you know that meth was created in an American government lab?
Do you know meth was actually created during World War II and it wasn't by
In an American?
Americans?
Oh, who
No,
was
it
it?
wasn't. It was by a German scientist that liked to torture humans.
Oh,
And
well,
we can have a talk about that offline. Meth was actually created by the Germans
so we got
pre-World
that from
War II.
Operation Paperclip, then, right? Well, we
Yeah,
took all the
whatever
papers.
whatever you call that. Do you know that when a kid's considered hyperactive, or now I think they call it some weird letters, but when a kid's considered hyperactive, you know what they do to slow them down?
Ritalin.
Which is the first four letters of the pharmaceutical name of Ritalin are METH. What's that spell? Meth.
But see, that's prescription meth.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You give a kid meth, what are you setting them up for later in life?
We're from the government. We're here to help you, bro.
Hey, Ronald Reagan said I'm supposed to run when I hear that.
All right, my brother. I'm going to leave you now.
Yeah, I'm going to do an outro, and If you need to talk, Z, I'm always here for you.
Yep,
You know that.
probably when I get back from what I'm doing. I'll probably give you a call and have a good chat with you.
Yeah, because I'm always here for you, bro. You know that.
All right, my brother. You have a good day. I'll talk to everybody later by chat. Peace, love, weed. Don't do fucking hard drugs. If you got to do a drug, smoke weed, right? Weed's not going to kill you. Don't be a fucking moron.
Thank you for the advice, Z, and that will conclude. We got another 5 minutes. Here, why don't we do this? We're gonna make it an hour long. Why don't we do this? This would be appropriate. The other one wouldn't. Let's do this. Yep, I knew it. Ha ha! I beat you. I beat you. I knew you were gonna do it. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, unmute.
In the tiny town where I come from, you grew up doing what your daddy done. And you don't ask questions, you do it just because. You don't climb too high or dream too much. With a whole lot of work and a little bit of luck, you can wind up right back where your daddy was. This little bitty town, oh, it ain't nothing new. We all stick around, 'cause they all tell us to. You swallow your pride just to make your family proud. If I didn't think that it would shut the whole place down, I'd ride my pony right out of this one-horse town. Yeah, this one-horse town. I'm an old married man at the age of 23. Got two little boys on the baseball team, and that might be their only ticket out. All they got is a worn out thing, and a daddy that could have gone all the way. But I hung my saddle up and I settled down. This little bitty town, oh, it ain't nothing new. We all stick around, 'cause they all tell us to. You swallow your pride just to make your family proud. If I didn't think that it would shut the whole place down, I'd ride my pony right out of this one-horse town. Yeah, this one-horse town. This little bitty town, oh yeah, it ain't nothing new. We all stick around, 'cause they all tell us to. Swallow your pride just to keep your family proud. If I didn't think that it would shut the whole thing down, I'd saddle up one horse and ride him right out of this town.
Could not complete that action.
There ain't no way that you can settle her down. She's got $1,000,000 dreams, finer than sweet cocaine. that brings mankind to its knees. If you're lucky enough and she let you into the temple of the devil's edge, then hold on tight when she sucks our life and leaves you left for dead.
Dancing with the devil, she's got liquor in her veins, broken halo, a rebel, she's a sinner, not a saint. I like them kinda wild, I like them kinda wild, I like them kinda wild, 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 wild.
Yeah, you know how I like them. A little loud, a little crazy. And
reckless off them Jaeger shots, Beth Dutton breaking tabletops. She'll strip your soul with the rebel side. Don't need no pole of the devil's slide. Can't tame the fire when you fan the flames. Shot a wild, chase with the same. That attitude is bad as you got jealous bitches mad at you. So slam that Captain Morgan while you're singing Morgan Wallen. Bartender, keep on pouring. She's just starting far from falling. Ain't no bitch boy that could touch her. Loves her outlaws rough and rugged. To pay for shaking, she'd make a living. So let's go make some bad decisions.
Dancing with the devil, she's got liquor in her veins, broken halo, a rebel, she's a sinner, not a saint. I like them kinda wild, I like them kinda wild, I like them kinda wild, 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 wild.
It started with a whiskey shot.
I like them wild,
She's dancing on them tabletop.
I like them wild.
Forever, she never stops.
I like them wild, 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 wild. Dancing with the devil, she's got liquor in her veins, broken halo, a rebel, she's a sinner, not a saint. I like them kinda wild, I like them kinda wild, I like